Pikachu. Bro, there's no sound. Is it good? Here we go. Pokemon Presents is here, baby!
Hello, everyone. I'm Ishihara from the Pokémon Company.
All good?
Today, February 27, is Pokémon Day.
Pokemon Day.
This is the date the Pokémon Red and Pokémon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokémon
The
series.
goats.
It's been 29 years since the birth of Pokémon,
Hell yeah.
and we've reached this milestone through the support of all you trainers around the world. Thanks to all of you, it's now possible to enjoy Pokémon each day in a variety of ways.
Look at them plushies.
We hope to keep bringing you new experiences to brighten your day-to-day lives with Pokémon.
Hell yeah.
In today's broadcast, we'll be sharing all the latest news about Pokémon,
Yep.
including our newest titles.
Newest titles.
Please enjoy the presentation.
Confirmed. Come on. What is this?
It's the Netflix series Pokémon Concierge.
Oh, this thing.
Taking place at the Pokémon Resort.
Hope it don't
on
get
a tropical
copyrighted.
island.
All right, here we
the
go.
story follows Haru,
Hop
who
it.
is still finding her feet as a new concierge, and
Okay.
Saga as they grow
That hair,
together
though.
through their
It's like slick
interactions
back.
with the resort's Pokémon guests. Its charm lies in the
Look at
warm
that
visuals
fur,
that
it's
can
like
be
super
achieved
fuzzy.
only through
You light-
stop
that light in
motion
that fire?
animation. And new episodes of Pokémon Concierge.
Is
are
anyone
in
actually- does
production.
anyone
They are
watch this?
slated for release in
Like,
September
is anyone looking forward to
2025.
watching?
What sort of Pokemon will Haru and Psyduck welcome?
Or is it,
as
or
guests?
is it an L or is it a W?
Take a first
Wallace and
look at a
Gromit?
few of the Pokemon they will meet in this motion test footage. Just look at the personality and how they move.
Like,
But there's more.
what's
For a limited
what
time,
fuck?
the first
Okay.
4 episodes are available to watch on
Bro,
Pokemon's
that
official
Pikachu is
YouTube
like Herbert
channel for
Mystica.
free. Please take this chance to watch them if you haven't been able to tune in to
Bro,
Pokemon
this is
Concierge
Wallace and
yet.
Gromit.
And we hope you look forward to the new
Wallace
episodes
and
as well.
Gromit with like Yoshi's Woolly Adventure, whatever it is.
Hello everyone,
Yo,
I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. Next, we have a number of other announcements to share with you.
okay, I'm ready. Ready. Pika Pika.
In Pokemon Go, Pokemon GO
I knew
Tour
we'd have Pokemon
Unova
Go.
Global will take place on March 1st and March 2nd. This event can be enjoyed at no cost from anywhere in the world where Pokemon Go is available.
Yeah.
During the event, the
plays
legendary
Pokemon Go here?
Black Kyurem and White Kyurem will appear in raid battles and elsewhere. Also, trainers will soon have a chance to encounter Victini
What?
and Shiny Meloetta. We'll
Wait.
also share promo codes for everyone
was
to
that a sh-
enjoy.
wait,
we hope
was
you're
that
looking forward
Victini?
to the new season 2.
I seen a Victini. I seen a Victini. Wasn't shiny though, was. I seen it and I was like, what? It was only Meloetta, right? Woo! Primal Kyogre? Wait. Wait, what? Primals? Ray Ray?
Let's ride this wave! Surf
Oh, it's Masters. Damn it! Damn, I was like, huh? Okay, it's Masters. I got a little bit excited. Hey, 3,000 gems for downloading this today. Go. Bro, I want one of those. A Fruitalicious jelly soda. Is this Pokemon Cafe? I knew it. Cafe remix. I knew it. They do this every time. This is like a guaranteed bingo on the bingo card. I've never ever played this before. Never ever. Look at the Dragonite though. Whoa, Darkrai? This is Pokemon Sleep. Right? Darkrai putting them nightmares on you? Pokemon Sleep? TCG or something? Is it TCG? Cynthia, predicting Cynthia, but she's actually my wife. God, alright. What was that? It was, oh, you're not. Oh. That hoe owes me money. Alright, we got Suicune. Wait, it's got a jacket on. Is this cosmetics? Because you can get like cosmetics, right? So they got a Alola Raichu, Suicune. Oh, they Creamy. Oh, Raichu. Okay. I don't play Pokemon Unite at all. I know some of you all do.
Remote Stadium will be returning to ranked matches.
Okay.
Enjoy intense battles in the unforgettable Remote Stadium. A new type of battle is also arriving, called First to 500.
Isn't that a high?
In it, a new feature called EOS technology allows you to gain special effects when you score a certain number of points.
Okay.
Plus, look forward to an updated map with updated wild Pokemon. The win condition is simple. Be the first to score 500 points.
Is that higher than normal, that points? Was it the same? Alright, here we go. Get your wallets ready. Just get that money out. Just throw that money out. Throw that money out, people. Just get it out. Open your wallet. It's TCG. All right, let's check it out. Yeah, I'm excited. I have a cafe fan on my hand. How did you know? What's going on, man? Tyranitar, Abomasnow, Raichu, Crobat. I mean, the cards look cool. I like physical cards better, right? I don't have this, but I like the physical cards best. It's a nice art. Triumphant Light. Get that wallet open, everyone. Okay. Ranked matches are coming at the end of March too. If you played ranked, Pokemon card. There we go. Oh, what's going on here? Imagine playing Pokemon Cafe at a cab. I mean, you could if you're on your mobile. We got some sort of special card going on here. It's glistening. It's pulsating. Smashing them rocks up. Some sort of battle between like two rival Pokemon, an EX card. They're like strong cards, right? I don't know TCG, bro. Mega Lucario. Man, they're really pushing megas at the moment, aren't they? Mega Gardevoir. Okay, well, what you can do is you can put that Mega Gardevoir card alongside your life-size Gardevoir plushie. There you go. It's gonna be absolutely incredible. Yo, people, what's going on? We'll get to the juicy stuff soon.
Next,
Trust.
allow me to share some news about the Pokemon video game series. In the Pokemon Scarlet and Pokemon Violet games, we're celebrating Pokemon Day with a Rotom phone case giveaway.
There you go, get them. Spooky cover?
Along with a mass outbreak event and other in-game events to come.
Okay. So Scarlet and Violet news there?
Mighty Meowscarada, Skeledirge, and Quaquaval will appear in a series of Terra Raid battle events.
What? We kind of got...
And even more Pokemon are planned to appear in the future.
Okay.
We hope you continue to enjoy the Pokemon Scarlet
There's-
and
I
Pokemon
guess-
Violet games.
There's some new ones there.
Next,
Can't
please
you
have a look at
baseball
this video.
those? You can baseball them. Yeah, Gen 9 starters are now in a baseball. See if you like different balls. It is game on. Oh! 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 Come to daddy. Come on. Come to daddy right now on the Switch. Come on. Come on. Stadium? Why? Oh! Oh! Revolution? Wait, what? What the fuck? Revolution's never had anything about it ever. Scarlet and Violet? What do you, like, what is this? Wait, what? Why? What is... Don Dozo? This has got to be a troll. Switch? Wait, what? They're on the... No, they're on the Switch, though. I don't know what's going on. Is this another stadium? Wait! This is some sort of battle game? surely isn't a stadium game. Megas? Pokemon Champions? WWE? Now in development. Oh! What is going on with that? Is that like WWE Pokemon or something like that? What the
You've just
fuck?
seen the
I
world's
don't
first
know.
glimpse of a new title, Pokémon Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokémon battles
Okay.
you know and love from core Pokémon games.
Oh!
Pokémon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the
Wow,
world. But
okay.
this time, we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokémon Works.
Okay.
And Pokémon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices too.
Oh.
You'll be able to choose how you want
Showdown
to play based on
on
where you are.
Pokemon
What's
Showdown.
more, you can also connect with Pokémon Home. Thanks to this connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokémon you can partner up with in Pokémon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokémon who joined you on your adventures in previous Pokémon games.
Oh!
We
Wait.
hope you're looking forward to battling Pokémon trainers from all corners of the world. Stay tuned for future announcements regarding
That's
the launch
interesting.
date of Pokémon Champions.
I wasn't expecting that.
Next, we'd like to share some information about the languages Pokémon series games will be available in. Mr. Tomás Cortijo, please take it away.
It's gonna be interesting.
Saludos a todos desde la nueva oficina de
That's
Pokémon
interesting.
en la hermosa Ciudad de México. Soy Tomás Cortijo,
like
director
stadium,
regional
bro.
para Latinoamérica de The Pokémon Company International. El día de hoy
Wow,
estoy muy feliz de anunciarles que Pokémon Champions estará disponible en español latinoamericano desde el día de su lanzamiento. De
Okay.
igual forma, además de los 9 idiomas que los entrenadores y entrenadoras pueden elegir, Leyendas Pokémon ZA tendrá también la opción de jugarse en español latinoamericano.
Different languages?
Esto significa que
Will
de
be
aquí en
pa-
adelante habrá
Are they
10
gonna get
idiomas
if they gonna
disponibles
get
para
rid of
jugar.
Showdown for that?
Finalmente, como ya anunciamos con anterioridad, las futuras expansiones del famoso juego de cartas coleccionables de Pokémon estarán también disponibles en español de
I hope that
Latinoamérica.
I hope that
Localizar
means
productos como
we get
Leyendas
Gen
Pokémon
10 for
ZA
battles though.
al español
Right? They're
latinoamericano
not gonna just put everything on
permitirá
there
que
forever.
millones de nuevos fans se unan a la comunidad global de Pokémon y se conecten con otros jugadores de formas nunca antes vistas. Como parte de The Pokémon Company Group, este es un claro ejemplo de nuestra misión de unir al mundo a través de Pokémon.
It's interesting there.
Saber
Spanish.
que los fans disfrutan aún más de jugar Pokémon en su idioma local nos permite explorar nuevas formas para deleitar a
Ok.
los jugadores de diferentes regiones y mercados como Latinoamérica. Este es un momento
I never
increíble para
expected
ser
that.
fan de Pokémon, sin importar en qué parte del mundo te encuentres, por lo que no puedo esperar para unirme a todos
I
ustedes
can't
en
speak
sus
Spanish.
próximas
I can
aventuras.
barely speak English.
Nos vemos pronto.
Thanks, bro. Thanks for the subtitles.
Finally,
I had no idea what
Here's the
they were
latest
saying.
update on Pokémon Legends ZA.
All right, here we go. Legends. It's only 5 minutes left. Here we go. Here we go. Got that drip. Charizard. Whoa. Furfru. Sandimes. Chikorita. Totodile. And Tefig. Okay. Catching mechanic. Yep. Totodile. I'm going to be going with that. Did that guy just fly across that? What? Okay, we're doing Wait, there's a mega ring. Okay, here we go. We knew their megas were. This is mod. Absol. Oh, they're all gonna be here, aren't they? Wait! As is Floated! We seen it as it floated. They teased that shit right at the end. Okay. Wow. Okay,
Pokemon
that's gonna be
Legends
interesting.
ZA
Will that
is
come
a
to
new
the?
title in the Pokemon series. The story takes place in Lumio City, the largest city in the Kalos region. Prism Tower stands tall at the
Prism
center
Tower?
of the city of beautiful vistas. These days, Lumios is undergoing a high-tech
Pat-rat.
urban redevelopment plan to turn it into a city that people and Pokemon truly share.
It's looking cool.
After you arrive in Lumio City to see the sights, you'll meet 3 Pokemon, one of
I'm
which will
going
become your
Totodile.
first partner. Chikorita,
100%.
Tepig, and Totodile. You'll choose one of these Pokemon to accompany you on a new journey as you get to know Lumio City and its inhabitants.
Illuma City, yeah. We got.
Here are some of the colorful characters you'll
Look at the
encounter.
dude with the glasses.
When you arrive in
a villain, I
Lumios, you'll
reckon.
meet a new friend and ally,
Oh.
either Urbane or Tawny.
Urbane, what?
The hotel where you'll be staying is run by AZ.
Oh.
You'll also meet his partner, Floette. Lumios's redevelopment is being managed by Quasartico Inc. You'll become acquainted with the company's CEO Jet and her secretary Vinny.
Okay.
The different people you meet will make your time in Lumios all the richer.
All right. Looks interesting. That's got to be the villain, right?
To help people and Pokemon coexist, the city has set up wild zones.
Oh, here we go.
These areas, located throughout Lumios, give wild Pokemon habitats where they can thrive.
I knew they'd do something like this. I
To
knew it.
catch one of these wild Pokemon, aim carefully, then throw a Pokeball. If you're having a hard time catching one, have one of your Pokemon use its moves to weaken the target,
There's the
making
UI.
it easier to catch.
Interesting UI.
This game offers a style of Pokemon battling not seen in previous titles.
Wait.
Moves can have a longer or shorter reach, or different areas of effect. So choose your timing and positioning
I
carefully to gain the
see.
upper hand.
I see. Yeah, this is not going to have
Lead
PvP.
your partner Pokemon through battles and dodge incoming attacks.
It's not turn-based, yeah.
Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move.
So it's a bit more
What's more,
straight up.
certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by
Charizard.
undergoing Mega Evolution. When a trainer's Keystone resonates with the Mega Stone held by their Pokemon, the Pokemon will do more than just change shape.
All right.
It'll unlock a new level of power, turning the tide of battle in its favor.
Man, it's been a long time since we got to use Megas.
As Lumios continues its transformation into a
Magic
city
up.
that belongs to both people and Pokemon, who knows what kinds of encounters and experiences will await
Wait,
you.
Zygon! Cell form.
Pokemon Legends ZA.
Bro, they
Coming
never,
late
wait, they never
2025.
gave a day. Are you out of your mind? They never gave a date after 11 months. Wait. They never gave a date. They never gave a date after 11 months. Can't believe it. Oh, shit. They never gave a date.
Pokemon Legends ZA is scheduled to release in late 2025.
November, probably.
We hope everybody can wait just a little longer for their adventures in Lumios City to begin. That concludes our announcements for today.
Oh, okay. That's interesting.
Thank you very much for watching.
I think we're done. Oh. I think that's it. What the heck is going? Okay, all right. Okay, we got a little bit to discuss here. Like, let me get to the juice. Let me get to the juice. All right. So, what do you guys reckon? What do you guys reckon? Give me your thoughts right now. I'd love to hear them. I was hoping Legends would be released a bit earlier, but it's gonna be in December or November of this year. So that means maybe they'll release that. Maybe I mean, okay, all right. The thing that interests me the most in that trailer, I'll say, is this. Let's have a look at this again, because it was going pretty fast. Okay, so this is some kind of simulator, right? This is some kind of simulator. Like Pokemon Showdown, I guess, or Stadium. I thought it was going to be some. Is that gonna replace, or is that gonna be where all the Pokemon battling's done from now on, or are they gonna like stop doing gens?
What you've just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new title.
So
Pokemon
watch again for a sec.
Champions. This title will be focused on the Pokemon battles you know and love from core Pokemon games.
Yeah.
Pokemon Champions will continue the tradition of pitting your skills against those of other trainers from around the world, but this
Okay, so it's battles and battles, and people can even do it on mobile too. So it's sounding like you could use the current gen Pokemon just from Scarlet and Violet. But I hope this doesn't replace, like, you know how they bring generations out, like Gen 10 and stuff. I hope that this isn't going to replace them doing that, and then they just have running Arceus games or Legends games alongside. I hope they don't do that. I hope this is like just a standalone kind of one, right?
This time, we're aiming for these core-style battles to be enjoyed by more players than ever before. Game Freak, the developer of the core games, is carrying out the planning for this project, while development is being handled by the Pokemon Works. And Pokemon Champions will be coming not only to the Nintendo Switch family of systems, but to mobile devices.
Okay, so they're expanding their audience, right? They want people on a mobile phone because they know a shit ton of people are going to play it, right? Right? So they want everyone to be able to play this online PvP game virtually. Hey Derek, thank you for the super chat. Pokemon PS8 now features Final Fantasy battle system. Well, now we can start with Deathlock in the game. Oh my goodness. This is the traditional battles. It's not going to be like Legends. So is this going to have every single Pokemon in it? And it's just an online battle simulator, right? Is that what it's going to be, do you think? I don't know. It's kind of interesting because, like, what's the point of having this if you're going to have Gen 9, Gen 10, like Gen 10, Gen 11, Gen 12? What's the point of this? To get to use all the Pokemon? Is this their band-aid for that? Is that like? Am I understanding this right? Thoughts, everyone? Is that what you're thinking, or I'm just thinking about this because. Because I know they knew the backlash when they didn't put all the Pokemon in the game. So is this their sort of way to run this alongside all the core games as well, right? Superbow's done a super chat. Thank you. Pokemon Champions means new evolution team for elemental monkeys. I'm correct. Understanding. Well, I think so. It depends how it goes. It depends, right? I think this will replace the VGC on main games. You could be right there, Bram. Like this might be their way of just controlling all of VGC each generation, right? So like you do the Champions game, like to go into a VGC, right? You put your Pokemon onto the Champions game and then you battle other people. So, which is a bit interesting, but maybe it's their way of regulating things a bit better. It is interesting. I'll give it that. It is an interesting idea. I'm just, the thing that concerns me the most is like, surely they won't stop doing each new generation and stuff, right? I hope this is a game that goes with it, because then that will be fine, you know? That'll give us a lot more options, and might be able to use Pokemon. I haven't for a long time, and also have the new generations of new Pokemon coming out and such too. That's not a bad, like, that's not, if that's what it is, I can't say. Hey Schrodinger, thank you for 11 months. I don't think they'll do Champions over regular games. They were aware that Showdown can coexist without disrupting games. So yeah, it doesn't make any sense to try and get rid of Showdown, because Showdown makes their games more popular, right? And Pokemon popular. So that'd be a dumb move for sure. I think the main games will complement the champions. Yeah.
You'll be able to choose how you want to play based on where you are.
Okay.
What's more, you can also connect with Pokemon Home. Thanks to
So you can connect with Pokemon Home. Now, what does this show?
connectivity, you won't be limited to using Pokemon you can partner up with in Pokemon Champions. You'll be able to team up with Pokemon who joined you on your adventures in previous...
Wait. So this can only be Pokemon Scarlet and Violet and Pokemon Go, correct? From this image. I know they've said previous Pokemon games, but if they said previous Pokemon games, they would have said other ones like Sword and Shield. So champions can have Pokemon from Scarlet, Violet, and Pokemon Home, correct? That's what I see from this image. Exactly, Derek. I was just about to say that. That explains all the megas and the promotion of Pokemon Go. They want people from Pokemon Go to play Pokemon Champions too. And they want people from Scarlet and Violet to play this champion as well, right? Is that how I'm understanding it? And other titles. Oh, no, you're right. Because it says, and other titles in the Pokemon series. So maybe that means every Switch game, right? So Scarlet, Violet, and Sword and Shield. Because obviously it wouldn't be from like, I guess it could be previous ones while you can send Pokemon to home, right? It's probably Let's Go and Sword and Shield too. Yeah, that makes sense. I totally didn't expect this. It's just interesting. Like, if it's done well, it could be good, right? It could be good. This is the thing I'm most interested in the moment, right? Anyway, let's keep listening and
Pokemon
thinking
games.
about it.
We hope you're looking forward to battling Pokemon trainers from all corners of the world.
Okay.
Stay tuned for future announcements regarding the launch date of Pokemon Champions.
Yeah, we haven't got a launch date.
Next, we'd like to share some information.
Okay. Let me just go back to this for a
You've
second.
just seen is the world's first glimpse of a new skills against those of other trainers. Developer of the core how you want to play based on where you are.
Okay, that's all the info we've basically got there. What does that small writing say? Limitations apply. At the time of release, only select Pokemon will be available to use for Pokemon Champions. Not all Pokemon available in Pokemon Home will appear in Pokemon Champions. So it's not a band-aid for not having all the Pokemon in there. So that's debunked. The Pokemon you can send to Pokemon Champions via Pokemon Home are limited to Pokemon that appear in Pokemon Champions. All right. Are you going to do Pokemon Champions as your main content after it's released for your theme teams? I'll probably do a mix of both, right? And I don't even know if this is going to be good or not, or content worthy. You know what I mean? So we'll have to see, right? Pokemon you have originally obtained in Pokemon Champions cannot be deposited into Pokemon Home. So Pokemon Champions is not only a battle simulator, it's a game you can catch Pokemon on as well, correct? That's how I'm understanding it? So it's not only just a battle simulator, you can actually play Pokemon on there. Right? Am I right? Okay. Pokemon you have originally obtained in Pokemon Champions cannot be deposited into Pokemon Home. So we're getting Pokemon from Pokemon, maybe rental. Yeah, it could be rental teams. Could be rental teams. I think the early stage of Pokemon Home, they talked about doing some type of battle system so you could battle your phone anywhere you want, and maybe this is their way of implementing that. Possibly. It's like Battle Revolution. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's why they showed Battle. I got so excited when I seen Battle Revolution because that's a really, really good game. Interesting still. But those are like Revolution and Stadium were good games, right? The Pokemon you could bring over to each game via home are limited to the Pokemon that appear. Okay. So there are limitations. It's not all Pokemon. Okay. I thought for a second, holy shit, this might be a game where we have every single Pokemon we could ever use, but no, it's not going to be. But it is interesting. It is interesting before. And it's going to be interesting how this game plays, right? Because you're going to have to either Yeah, I reckon it's going to be like Battle Evolution. I'd say that's why they showed that for. So they might have a little campaign on there and stuff like that. But if it does have, I would like to implement this into my content for sure. Like, I'm not saying I would stop Scarlet and Violet content. Like, I could do both at once if they do. I'm just thinking of like how I would do battles and stuff like that. I'd definitely be interested in that for sure. Are they going to have up-to-date mechanics? Are we going to get items, abilities, or is it going to be a watered-down mess? Hopefully it's not a watered-down mess, like, you know, Let's Go and stuff like that. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I'm just voicing some ideas. I hope it'll have, yeah, random battles. You've been away for 24 hours. I understand that. I understand for sure. For sure. That is rather interesting though, for sure. Definitely. You guys got any more thoughts on this? And we'll go into the Legends EA, then we'll probably be good then. I just thought this was I was not expecting anything like this at all. It's interesting. I kind of wish I had gone to sleep. Fair. This is what I thought. I thought we were going to get Legends EA in June and then have something like this for December, I guess. But I say they're going to release Champions probably June-ish, and then they would do ZA for... ZA has had a lot of cooking time for sure. It was a very meh present. Yeah, I wasn't over expecting either a command, so it was sort of what I expected, I guess. But I will admit I didn't expect this. This is interesting, I guess. Interesting. The use of mobile devices has me question quality. Yeah, I agree. Saving Gen 10 for the first, and yeah, exactly, Mail Day. Like that, Gen 10 will be absolutely enormous. Absolutely enormous. So that's going to be the huge one. So they're going to save that. Gen 10 will be next year, 2026, right? Absolutely. ZA with a Switch 2 release. I think they've already said they're going to do it on the original and 2. I think Legends ZA will be on the original Switch 2. Whereas I think the new Pokemon game will 2026 Gen 10 or something like whatever it is will probably be focusing on that. Watch ZA be released with that shiny sound effect to no show. I'll be surprised. I think they should copy that mechanic and stuff like that. New Meganium, Grass or Fairy? Where Grass or Fairy? Yep, that's a good thing to discuss too. So let's have a quick look at ZA and what do you guys think of what we're going to get? We seen the starters, did we not? So this is kind of similar style to Legend style, right? I must say I wasn't a fan of. I wasn't a huge fan of these games. I like PvP games the best, but I'm still gonna stream it and play it for sure. I'm interested in some of the new Pokemon we'll get. Did we get our starters and stuff? Yeah. So we've got Totodile, Tepig, and Chikorita, right? So what are we thinking for like types? What do we think of types? Grass Fairy could be interesting for Meganium. Could be interesting. Why Gen 2? Well, I guess they're the ones that haven't had forms, Dinoplexus. They haven't had forms. They haven't had Megas, so I guess that makes sense, right? Another thing too, did you notice that there was a Zygarde cell crawling along? Are we actually going to be able to use that eventually? Or do they just like do that as a hype trailer? Yeah, Gen 4 will probably have them in the future. So then they showed off.
On Truly Share.
Yeah, they showed off the rest of the game. There's not too much here.
Not seen in previous titles.
And then they showed. I mean, this is for people who probably like this sort of thing, like not turn-based. They like instantly attacking and constantly doing it. Totodile will be water and dragon. It could be, yeah. Zygarde Cell in Prison Tower. Yeah, we're gonna go to Prison Tower. I'll live stream this when it comes out. I know like this sort of stuff here is gonna make me incredibly salty. Like I know that I'm gonna be raging and saying I'm not even playing Pokemon and stuff like that. So I already know that's gonna happen. So I'm calling it now, but it's gonna be interesting for it'll be
partner
interesting,
Pokemon.
I guess. Well, I mean, I like the traditional core games of turn-based, but if you like
Through battles and
these
dodge
sort of
incoming attacks.
Final Fantasy sort of controls and things like that, I guess it's going to be for you. Reminds me of the anime. I'll fall in love with Prison Tower and the Final Fantasy battle mechanics. No, I won't. Why is Onyx like the size of like a grain of dirt for?
Swap Pokemon if you need to and find the right moment to unleash a move.
Okay.
What's more, certain Pokemon can go beyond evolution by undergoing Mega Evolution.
I do hope we get the Megas in the next gen though, since they've put them into this game, right? Yeah, Para. Wait, do you reckon? Did that say we could send Pokemon from Legends? For the Champions game? Where is this? Did they say we could send... I wonder if we can send Pokemon to this Champions games from there. From ZA. Do you reckon we could do ZA to Champions? That would be interesting. Then we actually get to use Mega Pokemon, right? So that'll be interesting. I mean, did we not see a Mega Pokemon in here? Hang on. Nah, there's no Megas there. Wait. Dondozo. Wait, was that? Yeah, okay. No, there is going to be Megas in there. Yeah, okay. So Legends there, you'll be able to send your Megas and stuff there. Okay. Cool. Well, I'm actually more interested in this one here than ZA. I don't know if it's going to be good though. Like I've seen a bit. It looks intriguing, but will it actually turn out to be good, or will it turn out to be a flop or a money grabber? I guess we'll have to find out there. I think I've pretty much gone over everything. We saw Terra Water Dondozo fighting Mega Charizard X. Oh, God. Yeah, Bimdozo. I think this concludes everything, people. I think I did a pretty good breakdown and on that. I guess we've got to see further information about this Champions game. I'll give it a go when it comes out, but depending on how good it is for battles and what it is, depending on if I'll incorporate it into my videos and stuff, that'll be interesting. As for Legends ZA, it's the end of December, so it's going to be a very, very quiet year for Pokemon again. So next year, though, is going to be fire. Like Gen 10, 30th anniversary. It's going to be absolutely crazy. So we saw I knew they'd save Gen 10. Like people say, oh, we'll get a teaser of Gen 10. I'm like, no, we're not. It's going to be next year. It's going to be next year. Am I going to use Troll Tech? Yeah. I mean, I hope that it's good, that we can get some quality content out of it. It'll be super fun. But like I said, I'm not going to get my hopes up. I want to see this game, and I want to see more about this game to make like more of a decision whether it's going to be good, and of course a final one when I actually get to play it. Hopefully they don't let you download in mobile unless you have home or something. Yeah, Pokemon loot boxes and battle passes incoming. Exactly, Jonathan. Like I hope it's not like that. I hope that it's not like that, but. It's always the old thing when you start to introduce mobile, just open your wallet, right? Then I hope it's not like that. I hope it's not. But I think that's pretty much it, everyone. Thank you, everyone that did a super chat in this stream. I'm going to do a quick couple of shout outs here. We have got Samus, Derek Funk, Angel, Megami, Bram CC, Kiro Shiro, Popo Pass, Angel, Radical Jaws, Joe Bar, Molotov, Samurai Yeet, Phantom, Super Bowser, and Schrodinger. Everyone, I'm going to be doing a stream tomorrow morning. We're going to be continuation of our Sword Nuzlocke, and then the next day we're doing our Egg stream. So 2 fire-ass streams are coming up. If you're new here, if you haven't been here for a long time, check out the streams each day. Hit your subscribe button and select all notifications too, because I know there's so many people here I haven't seen for like 69 years. So maybe you've been busy, maybe you haven't seen the notifications, but I'd love you to come out to streams and check out my videos and stuff again. And I hope you all have a wonderful day. Interesting news about Champions. Legends ZA, yeah, it's sort of what I expected. Nothing really. Saturday and Monday, tomorrow. What are we today? We're like Shit, what are we? So Friday, Saturday. Yeah, it's been 2,000 years being on a stream. Exactly. So I do battles as well versus my viewers on the weekend. A lot too. So there's lots. Yeah, but there'll be a ground on one up a little bit later on. It's already. I put it up yesterday. All right, everyone, have a good one. Tell me if you're watching this on YouTube. Tell me what you think below in the comment section. I want to hear your thoughts, and that's going to be about it. Peace, everybody.